All right, I'm Nick. We had some people who wanted to see the Springfield XD Mod 3. They wanted to see it shoot defensive ammo, so we have three different types. We have the Barnes Tech XPD. This is 115 grains. We have the Hornady Critical Defense. This is 124 grains. And we have some SIG Elite Defense, the V Crown, which is 147, okay? We're going to shoot them in order from lightest to heaviest and see how it does. I do have a second camera on a target down there. That way you can see how it groups. The goal is to shoot 10 rounds of each ammo. We'll fire the first 5 nice and slow at its designated dot and see how it groups. And then we'll fire the other 5 center of the target and see how it goes. Now, if you're watching the video, I greatly appreciate you hitting the subscribe button and leave a comment. That helps the channel more than anything right now. To make these videos, obviously it's expensive. We're trying to grow the channel. It is relatively new. It's only been around for about 3 months, and I appreciate all the support, okay? So that helps a ton. I really do appreciate it. Let's load this up, and we'll fast forward through loading it up, and then we will start shooting. All right, the 115 grain Barnes Tech XPD is loaded up. And someone asked why I fast forward through reloading or why I even show it. And I show it that way you guys know it actually happened. It's realistic. Now on this target down here, Barnes is the bottom right, okay? Barnes is the bottom right. So that's where we're gonna aim. Just for clarification, I have not cleaned the gun. Now we have 1,000 rounds of range ammo through there. It's not been cleaned or lubed since the 100 rounds. All right, that's 5. I have never been the biggest fan of Barnes pistol ammunition. We did some film with that 380, and I just don't see it as being the most accurate. I've never thought it was the most accurate, okay? Not the biggest fan. So it's reliable, it shoots well, but I just don't see it as being the most accurate round. Now in a self-defense situation, that may not be the most important thing to you. The goal of the video is to show you that it will shoot a variety of different grains. That stuff was brought up in some other videos, okay? So it shot the Barnes, no malfunctions. Gun hasn't been cleaned, it's doing well, okay? This is the Critical Defense. This is 124 grain flex lock. We'll get this opened up and we'll load up 10 rounds of it and we'll fast forward through that real quick. Okay, it is loaded up. Let's have a look, make sure I'm not crazy. Top right. Top right is where we will be aiming for the first 5. Second 5 will just run center mass. That's pretty fast, all right? So let's see how it does. All right, first one shot a little low right. The rest of the group's pretty good. Probably could have went slower on that first one and really did a good job. I'm a big fan of Hornady ammo. I don't get anything for saying that. I just use it. It works well, okay? Ran those 5 without any issues, just about as fast as we could do it. I never had any problems with it. I do believe it's pretty accurate. First shot definitely is just me. I am not a professional shooter. I'm just a random dude giving you guys a real world experience. The next ammo that we have up here is the SIG. This is the SIG 115 grain. Oh, sorry, I apologize. SIG 147 grain ammo. A lot of people say bad things about it. I've never shot anybody with it. I've never been shot with it, so I have no idea how it actually does. However, I have shot it through a lot of pistols without any kind of issues, okay? And I don't think we'll have any issues here. But that's why we run the test. You got to experiment. You got to know. I think this gun is very, very reliable. I think that it's going to eat anything that we throw at it. But this is the video that was requested. This is what people said they wanted to see. So top left corner, we will run 5 into that top left diamond. A little Sharpie mark. I just drew it on there with Sharpie, okay? And then we'll run the rest of them center mass. All right, the SIG ammo shot very good out of the pistol, extremely accurate, and it is the cheapest ammo on the table, which is something else to consider, okay? I have carried this stuff a bunch in different pistols over the years with complete faith that it'll do the job. All right, so there we have it. We just shot 3 different types of defensive ammo through the gun. We shot all those after putting 1,000 rounds through the gun. It has not been cleaned or lubed it hasn't been cleaned at all, and it hasn't been lubed since 100 rounds. Okay, so the idea of the whole video series about the Springfield Mod 3 or XD Mod 3 was to test its reliability. Now I did make some changes. I added some grip tape for me. I like that. It doesn't make that much of a difference, but I prefer it. And I made that fiber optic green instead of being red, okay? The gun is shooting fine. If you have any questions or comments, put them down below. This stuff is relatively expensive to do. Saying the gun is 300 plus, the ammo is about 300 bucks for the range ammo, another 85 bucks in this ammo here. Costs a little bit of money. So if you have the ability or you're considering it, there's a link below that goes to our website and directly helps support the channel. I appreciate all the support. If that's not possible, please consider subscribing and leaving a comment. Thanks for watching.